Hello dear educators, welcome back to this episode. In this session, we are going to talk about how to teach data analysis and probability with the use of pictographs. For our topic, we will discuss the Pictograms method. This method is particularly effective in elementary classrooms because it caters to visual and interactive learning styles. Pictograms are a great way to represent data in an easy-to-understand and visually appealing manner, especially for young learners. Now let me show you how to do it. Create pictograms of your favorite animals in a math graph. Here we have a math graph with different animals. The teacher will choose one animal and write the number 1. Next, the teacher will choose another animal and write the number 2. Then the students will draw a picture of the first animal beside the number 1. After that, they will draw a picture of the second animal beside the number 2. And if the numbers increase, the students will add more pictures of the same animal beside the previous ones. When all the animals have been discussed, the class will have a math graph similar to this. After that, the teacher will ask the students, "Can you read this graph?" A student will answer, "No, because I don't know what these symbols mean." The teacher says, "Okay, let's change these symbols into pictograms so that you can easily understand this math graph." So the students will now change the numbers into pictograms. Then the teacher asks, "Are you done? Can you now read this graph?" And the students will answer, "Yes, I can." They will start reading the graph by saying the name of the animal and the corresponding number of that animal. The next thing that the teacher will do is ask the students, "What if I remove some of these pictograms? Can you still tell how many animals are there?" The teacher removes one pictogram and asks, "How many alpacas are there?" One student will answer, "There are 4 alpacas." Then the teacher removes 2 pictograms and asks again, "How many parrots are there?" Another student will answer, "There are 6 parrots." And so on. And then the teacher says, "Very good. Since you already know how to read and interpret this graph, I want you to create your own pictograms graph." To create the graph, the teacher will divide the class into groups of 3 to 4 students. Each group will think of an interesting question related to their classmates' favorite animals. Here are some examples of questions that the students may ask. What is your favorite animal at home? What is your favorite animal in the zoo? Or, what is your favorite animal among these? After thinking of a question, each group will write it on the board. Next, the teacher provides each student with a large sheet of paper or chart paper and asks them to draw a picture of their chosen animal. Let's say a student chose a dog as his favorite animal. So he will draw a picture of a dog. Then the students will go back to their groups and share their drawings. After that, the groups will choose which drawing is the best representation of their chosen animal. If they have chosen a dog, they will keep the dog picture and discard the other drawings. When all the groups are done choosing their favorite animal pictures, the teacher will ask them to arrange themselves according to their favorite animal. Those who chose dog will stand in front. Next, the teacher will ask one student from each group to come in front and write the number 1 on the board. Then the next student from each group will come in front and write the number 2, the next one will write number 3, and so on. After that, the teacher will ask, "Who wants to read this graph?" A student will volunteer and read the graph like this. 1 parrot, 2 monkeys, 3 horses, 4 alpacas, 5 dogs, 6 lions, and 7 rabbits. The teacher says, "Great job, class. You were able to create a beautiful and informative pictograph." And that's how you use pictograms to teach data analysis and probability. Pictograms are a fun and engaging way to help students learn about data analysis and probability. By using pictograms, students can visualize data and make sense of patterns and relationships. Furthermore, pictograms can be used to compare data sets and make predictions. Overall, pictograms are a valuable tool for any math teacher. If you liked this video, please click the like button below the video. Also, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.